Cell processes by Kody,
Sonia,
and Olivia. Organic compounds contain of carbon and hydrogen. They are within living things.
There are different kinds of organic compounds. Some examples are carbohydrates, lipids, protein, and nucleic acids.
a carbohydrate is an organic compound that contains carbon, hydrogen, and oxygen. Examples of carbohydrates are sugars, starch, and cellulose. Carbohydrates supply energy for cell processes and for the plant structures, and it is also a short-term energy storage.
Another organic compound is lipids. Some elements in lipids are carbon, oxygen, hydrogen, and phosphorus. Some examples of lipids are fats, oils, waxes, and others are in the picture. The lipids' function is to store large amounts of energy and forms boundaries around cells.
The third organic compound is protein. Protein is made up of the elements carbon, oxygen, hydrogen, nitrogen, and sulfur. Some examples of protein are enzymes, skin, and hair. The functions of the protein is to regulate cell processes and to build cell structures.
The fourth organic compound found in living things is nucleic acids. Nucleic acids have the element carbon, oxygen, hydrogen, and nitrogen, and phosphorus. And some examples of nucleic acids are DNA and RNA. It also carries hereditary information and used to make proteins.
Unlike the organic compound, the inorganic compounds aren't made up of carbon and hydrogen. They actually contain nitrogen, phosphorus, and sulfur.
Organic compound that is important to the humans is water the body uses to make up most of the blood.
Hydrochloric acid is used in the body. It helps break down foods in the stomach.
Salts contain sodium, chlorine, and potassium are used in the body because it is important to send messages along the nerves. The other inorganic compounds are shown in the table on the screen.
Inorganic compounds are not only good for humans, but it's also good for plants to take up from the soil that will later be used in facilitated diffusion.
Overall, organic compounds contain hydrogen and carbon, and inorganic compounds don't contain hydrogen and carbon.